Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's Friday. Welcome to Alpha Fan Breakers. We are live in the studio. We have myself, Dent, and AFB Brett in the house.
What's up?
I hope you guys all had a great start to the week. The weekend is here. It's been raining cats and dogs here in PA like non-stop. So we had a nice little heat wave, and now it's back to the chilly weather again and stuff like that. But like I did say, hopefully you guys all had a great start to the week. I'm glad the weekend is here. NBA playoff action tonight. Sixers are on tonight. I'll be checking in periodically to see what the score is currently. We have a nice big UFC fight going down tomorrow, right, Brett?
Yeah, definitely.
Who's fighting tomorrow?
Adesanya, Diaz. There's a lot of good fighters and good fights on that card for tomorrow night. So it should definitely be exciting to watch.
What's up, Devin? What's up, Amy? Our very own Scott Everett will be at the fight tomorrow. We'll be sure to be texting him during our live stream tomorrow. I know that 100%. So currently, right now, the Sixers are up 28-20. That's the end of the first quarter. So I'm hoping that they actually rebound from game one. They actually played like trash game one. They let Trae Young go up and down the court, shoot his open threes. But game two, they actually switched it up and put Ben Simmons on Trae Young, and he didn't have a breakout game. What actually helped out the Hawks in that game was their bench. Gallinari and Huter, man, boy, they were lighting it off the bench. And the Sixers bench really wasn't impressive, except for my good old boy there. You see what he did? The Rook? Not Maxey. Man, I even forget his name. Jeez, that's terrible right now. Shake Milton. Shake Milton went off. He had himself one heck of a game. Joel Embiid scored 40 points, tied his career high too as well. And I do believe he took the record over for a Sixers playoff scoring. I think that was last held by Allen Iverson. So nice, Devin. That's great. Devin says she's going to be working again, so I'm glad to hear that. That is awesome. I'll be eventually heading out into the workforce. I actually putting some feelers out currently right now. I just don't want to jump at the first thing I see. I definitely want to make a decent choice this time around. I'm not saying that my old job wasn't decent, because it was great. I mean, 16 years, hard work, hard labor, decent pay. I'm going to miss that, definitely 100%. But, it's time to move on. You got to move on and, put the past in the past and just move forward. You know what I mean? So, but that'll be coming up sooner than later, obviously. But don't worry, Alpha Fan Breakers is not going anywhere. If it would happen to be that things do get conflicting as far as schedules, I'm sure my boys, since they are part of Alpha Fan Breakers, would have no problem running it. And then I can jump in whenever I can. So, it kind of would be like passing the torch in a sense, you know what I mean? But I would pretty much hand over the reins. But with that said, we have a website loaded full of breaks. Our baseball has not been released yet, so we did not release it on the site. But we did pick up an autograph full-size helmet. We also picked up a autograph MLB jersey, so those are on the site. We still have the Hit Parade, Platinum Edition, and then the autographed baseball bat as well. We were actually talking about doing some submissions this week, and I keep a pile of my cards right next to me so I can keep going through them. Nice. Thank you. I'll be working at Sam Adams. Woohoo! Got that free beer coming from Sam Adams. I heard employees get some decent beer, so that's very nice, Devin. I'm happy for you. So hopefully you enjoy it. But like I was saying, me and Brett were actually contemplating on using a new card grading service. It's someone that I have been in contact with and constant Q&A with him left and right, and I think we might be doing at least one submission. I probably won't go full blown. I kind of want to put my feelers out, so we might do one decent submission with them. I'm just waiting on the go around with Brett. I want to see if he was interested in submitting anything. I know Andrew already handed me over some cards, and I have some of my own that I plan on sending in. You know, obviously, just to check them out to see what they're all about. On our website, we have the 2 Ja Morants. I actually resubmitted them back into HGA this week. I reached out to one of their reps, and I thought it was in my best interest to get those slabs and labels redone, just for the simple fact that they created an error when I submitted my first submission with them. They did not follow the instructions, so I did reach out to customer service. They said that they'll definitely take care of it. All I have to do is just send it in, and they'll refund me the shipping. So I sent them in this week. So those are on the site currently for sale. But like I did say, I am getting them relabeled so they can match what I wanted them to do. So yeah, but I mean, as far as HGA goes, I don't know, Brett. I mean, we have another submission that's due back on, or it's coming in July 1st, so we'll have to wait and see what goes on with that. You know, hopefully this time around the labels will be correct and accurate, and hopefully we'll get better grades. It seems like the first submission that we did, we got beat up pretty bad, but that seems to be the case for everybody, though. I've seen PSA's been beating people up left and right on submissions, barely handing out any 10s, and I don't know what's going on with the card grading community. I don't know if it has to do with the influxation of cards and submissions, that they're getting overwhelmed, and they're flying through these cards so they can get them out, you know, so they can take care of the backlog. Who knows? But you know, at the day's end, it's your card. You know what I mean? And I feel that, you know, you pay for a service, and it should be a quality service, no matter what the price denomination that you pay. If it's $50, $35, $20, $15, you know what I mean? No matter what, at the day's end, it's still money. It's money coming in, money going out. So, you know, I think all these card grading companies should take that into consideration whenever they are looking at anyone's cards. Doesn't matter who it is, what card it is. Just make sure that you're doing your right job. Because honestly, I mean, I've seen some of these cards that come back that can definitely be 10s. I don't know where or how that these cards aren't. Like I did say, or maybe they're trying to control the population of how many 10s, how many 9s are out there, how many 10s, how many 9.5s, you know what I mean, 8.5s, 8s. You know, maybe they're trying to control the market that way. You know, I don't know. I'd really wish that we can do a Q&A. I would love to get like a representative from HGA, PSA, and Beckett on here, and like a 3-headed monster challenge, and just you know, just dive into it and just see what goes on with that. I really would like to. I'd really like to get some answers. You know, or I'd like to get some questions answered, pretty much. So, you know, but with that said, I mean, we're at the mercy of them. So, but like I did say, we're probably gonna try out this new card grader. Slab seems pretty decent. I'm not trying to say that, you know, it's gonna boost the value, you know, and I don't know where they plan on taking themselves with this company, but we'll try them out, and then we'll do a nice little vid on them, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully it'll be worth it. They're reasonably priced. 30-day sub is only $20, so that's not bad. Currently, right now, HGA is doing a 60-day at $20, so we're in no rush to get cards back. Like, it's not like we're like, you know, we're mass flipping them on eBay or anything of that nature. You know, so we don't mind the time that it takes, but with our with our first HGA submission, they were late. They were 7 days late, and like I feel like they lost our order and they rushed it. They rushed it. They had to, because there's no way you make errors like that. I mean, they were critical errors. So nice, Devin. Nice. Well, I guess you're gonna have to be our beer distributor then. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So. Let me send a quick tweet out. Let everyone know that we are live, since it is Friday here at Alpha Fan Breakers. Like I did say, the weekend is here. I hope and pray you guys all have an amazing weekend. I don't know if you guys have anything planned. I know there's not really much going on over here on the home front except for breaking tonight and tomorrow night. We'll definitely probably watch that UFC fight tomorrow night. I told Scott that we will definitely try to look around to see if we can see a gingerly man out there. So we'll have to wait and see. So let me just quick send this tweet out real quick. And my keyboard is crazy. There we go. If you guys could retweet that tweet that I just put out there. Alright. Put that out there real quick. So Devin, does that mean that you are going to be jumping back into some breaks then? I don't know what that is. Alright, Devin tweeted. Thanks a lot, Devin. I definitely appreciate that. Like I did say, we are currently waiting on that baseball. What's the matter?
Nah, I'm just doing some thumbnail editing, and it's like being so slow.
We are waiting on the full case of baseball. Hopefully that we get some type of confirmation soon. If not, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to wait around too long with that. You know what I mean? Because
I'm hoping at least next week.
Yeah, I mean, because if not, I mean, that kind of held me back from ordering some Select too, because I was gonna grab some Select baseball.
Yeah.
So that is definitely I'm hoping that we get some type of information by next week. I also reached out to this week to Gold Line Auctions. I was looking to do some higher end memorabilia auction with them. I'm just waiting to hear back from them currently. Nothing I actually wanted to post on Twitter because some of the memorabilia I have, I do not want to get lowballed on. You know what I mean? And I'm one to, hook people up, but some of these memorabilia pieces I definitely cannot do that with. I can't take a huge loss on that. You know what I mean? And they're amazing pieces, but I think there comes a time and place for everything where you have to move on for some things to grow and to expand your horizons. So I think nature has taken its course with me in these pieces. So I'll be reaching out to them. I did reach out to them, just waiting to hear back from them. So I'll be pretty excited about that and see what type of turnaround I get on it, what type of auction line they actually give me on this. But definitely, I want to make sure that it's worth the time and effort and the money. I definitely do not want to take a big loss on this. So I'll be checking them out a little bit more. Like I did say, I'm just waiting for them to get back to me on that. So Devin's chatting it up tonight. She must be live and direct. She's going crazy right now. Sixers are up 43-36. Oh, speaking of basketball, last night the Milwaukee Bucks actually got their first dub against the Brooklyn Nets. I don't know if that was a staged.
That was a little suspicious.
Yeah, a little staged win.
You see what was going down with that?
No.
With the whole betting side of things?
No.
They actually so before the game, I kept seeing a bunch of videos out that the Nets were actually underdogs, like if you were to bet against the Nets that night.
Mm-hmm.
So, all these sports places are telling you to, go bet on the Nets because they've been dominating the Bucks every game. And then, the Bucks end up winning their first game against them in the series. I thought it was kind of a little bit fishy.
Yeah, but I wonder what the point spread was on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder what kind of underdogs were they on. Like, how would they be underdogs just because Milwaukee was at home?
Yeah,
That wouldn't make sense. That almost seemed like that would be an error.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Huh. And Phoenix also took that dub. I've seen that. Looks like who else played last night? Bear with me, everybody. We go into my Stella here. See what we got. So, oh no, it was actually the Jazz. The Jazz are up 2-0 against the Clippers. I don't think really the Clippers actually have a chance against the Jazz, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, she's caffeining it up tonight. Nice. Yeah, but the Bucks actually only won by 3 points. So, that series is 2-1. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping that the Sixers can take this game away from Atlanta tonight. I don't know. It looks like some crazy stuff going on right now. Oh, Trae Young just got done throwing a lob pass to John Collins for an alley-oop dunk over Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, man, I don't know. I think it was a big mistake for the Sixers picking him up. I mean, he just does not have the juice anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I watch him play, and I'm like, yo, this is not the same Dwight Howard that I remember seeing in Orlando. You know what I mean? Even, I think he played in Atlanta as well. You know what I mean? He started falling off the wheel a little bit when he was in LA, when he was, like, second. You know what I mean? Really wasn't getting a lot of playing time. So, what's up, BJ Saul? How are you doing, my man? I hope all is well with you. It's good to see you jump in here tonight. BJ Saul, I just want to let you know, those cards going out to Pittsburgh, we did not ship them out yet. I actually, from Ripping for the Cure auction, I do have some couple other pieces that I have coming in that I want to send to him. So I wanted to group it, and I did let him know that you picked him up some auction pieces. So he did say thank you. So I just want to give you a heads up on that notion. So, because I actually talked to him early on this week. I was actually talking to him about some shipping information and stuff. So, but he does know that you did pick him up some cards, and he definitely appreciates it. I do have them all packed up nice and neat, but like I did say, I have some other items coming through the door right now that is going out to him. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Uh-oh. Something's going on in Philly. Come on. It's 50-42 right now. They're in a timeout, it looks like. It looks like there might have been I don't know. It looked like Dwight Howard actually did a tip in, and they were trying to call it back. Bogdan Bogdanovic, man, 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist, man. That dude's just sniping it. Oh, no problem, BJ. No problem, man. Like I did say, I do plan on once that other stuff comes through the door, I definitely will ship it out to him. How do you get a shot clock turnover? Come on, Sixers. Damn it. See you. Atlanta is up, or Atlanta's tied 2-2 right now. Toronto's over Boston. Mets are bottom of the 5th, 0 with the Pods, tied up with the Goose Eggs. Let's see what else. NFL news. Where is Aaron Rodgers going, man? Because Jordan Love's been taking offensive snaps at QB1. So I don't know what's going on with him. Do not know what's going on. In other news, Julio Jones is now Tennessee Titan. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't believe that. Jonathan Joseph retired this week from the NFL after 15 seasons. Wow, that's crazy. He was a decent back, too. Decent back. Let's see. Green Bay Packers signed Jake Dolgala after minicamp tryout. Nice. The Jay Sternberger was suspended without pay for the first 2 games for violating the program substance abuse policy. That's crazy. That is just nuts. But anyway, so getting back to Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. Looks like he might be sitting out. Looks like he might be sitting out because it doesn't look like, any teams are barking at the bit. I know there was some talk and stuff, but haven't seen any teams throwing out what they actually want, so who knows? I mean, any team would be foolish not to grab Aaron Rodgers. Any team. I don't care who it is, well, except for the Buccaneers, the Chiefs, who don't need a quarterback, Seattle. Well, I mean, Aaron Rodgers would flourish in that Seattle offense. You know what I mean? But any of those other teams that, have an okay quarterback, you know what I mean? Definitely, I mean, what's wrong with Washington? Why is not Washington throwing down the gates and, going after him hardcore? My parents want me to work 2 jobs. I was like, dude, I'll be working full time. I think I'm good. Yo, what's up, Huddle Card Collection? What's going on, man? I'll be working full time. I think I'm good. It'll be 5:30 at night till 6 in the morning. Ow. That's some killer schedule right there, Devin. I think the Packers will wait until camp starts. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, you don't want to wait too long, man. Tell you the truth.
The longer you wait, the more that value goes down when it comes to trading. Sam
Beal for the New York Giants pleaded guilty to a gun-related charges. That's crazy, man. Ay. Giants and their guns, man. Giants and their guns. They just can't stay off of that stuff, can they? I mean, for Aaron Rodgers' sake, I think that's going to hurt Aaron Rodgers, if anything. That'll probably look good for the Packers because, but, hey, life moves on in the NFL, but I think the Packers are very foolish. Very foolish. You know what I mean? You have a man like Aaron Rodgers, they don't come around too often, and, I would want to make him happy, 100%. You know what I mean? That's like, Drew Brees. You know what I mean? Yeah, he retired, but I don't think the Saints would ever have the chance or the notion to ever get rid of him. I knew that there was talk about it a while ago, but the ownership just realized that we can't get better. You really think Jordan Love is better than Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way. Aaron Rodgers is proven. I understand Jordan Love didn't get to play any NFL games yet. I understand that. But it's Aaron Rodgers. That's you compare, I don't know, Tom Brady and Jake Delhomme. You know what I mean? It's there's no comparison there. You just don't do that. So, I don't know. But I hope for Rodgers' sake, hopefully he could find a team and build something. Wouldn't that be epic if he goes to a team and they win the Super Bowl? Yeah. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. Packers would be pissed. They would have to fire their general manager. They'd have to get rid of everybody, clean the entire house. You know what I mean? If I was Aaron Rodgers, I'd take a picture with a Green Bay little sticker on me and then rip it off like a Band-Aid. You know what I mean? So, who knows? Who knows? Kobe White's back too after surgery. That's good news. Definitely, if you guys have been collecting Kobe White cards, I was collecting him there in the beginning. I had a nice little rainbow going of the Mosaic. I actually unloaded them to move on to a Saquon Barkley PC item that I had to grab. I had to do it, so I did move on from those cards. But Kobe White, man, he's a great basketball player. You know what I mean? He's like a little firecracker, so it's definitely a firecracker. Uh-oh. Serge Ibaka's out after back surgery for the Clippers. That's going to hurt. Oh, my God. Pascal Siakam's going to be missing the start of the 2021-22 series. But there's nothing the Packers can do other than fine him. Aaron can just retire like Carson Palmer did back in the day. No, I mean, trust me, I get it. I mean, but, like, if the Packers... I mean, this is how I look at it, right? And this is exactly how, you know, the whole Deshaun Watson thing went down, too. If a player doesn't want to be there, okay, and you have to understand that. You have to take that with a grain of salt. I mean, you're not going to be able to mend your ways with a team or with ownership if you don't want to be there. You know, it's just like anybody. You know, if you have an employee, like I had employees that, you know, worked at my company that were unhappy and, you know, and they moved on. You know what I mean? It's just, you just kind of have to cut your ties. You have to do it. So if he really does not want to be there because he feels disrespected and stuff, go ahead, push the paper, move on from him. Let's not drag it out and like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, you're splitting the fan base, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't call him out. Just be professional about it and just let him go. Just let him go, trade him off, get some key pieces. Like, I mean, the Packers are dumb. If they can't make him happy, trade him away to get some pieces. Can you imagine what you possibly could get for Aaron Rodgers? Guaranteed 2 first-round draft picks. You know what I mean? You might even be able to get a nice stud defensive player, which Packers definitely need. They need to build their defense. So I'm sure that there's, you know, a defensive player out there that wouldn't mind playing in Green Bay, or, you know, you package him up with a nice deal. You know what I mean? You got to do something. You know what I mean? You have to do something. Because if you don't do anything about it and you stay stagnant, you know, it's going to be like stale water, you know? It's just going to be hanging over people's heads, you know? And then it's going to be like a talked about thing. Oh, you know, they should have did this, they should have did that. Just let them move on. Just trade them. Move on from it. Wipe your hands clean of it and just go. Just go with it. I mean, they already made him feel bad without discussing, you know, their draft choices. You know what I mean? Which, you know, if anything, I'm talking to Aaron Rodgers with my draft choices. I mean, that's my marquee player. That is my rock. That is my cornerstone of my franchise right there. That is my quarterback, you know, Mr. MVP himself. You know, if you do not communicate any type of lines of, you know, picks and stuff like that, you know, that's just disrespectful. But, I mean, hey, that's business, you know. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is not going to play forever. We get it. Pack better get a wide receiver in return. Adams won't stay in Green Bay without Aaron. Oh, no, definitely. You know, and that's something that they have to consider as well. You know, if Aaron Rodgers leaves, Davante Adams is going to want out too. So, and you best bet that wherever Aaron Rodgers goes, I bet you Davante Adams follows, because he likes Aaron Rodgers. He sticks up for Aaron Rodgers. He likes Aaron Rodgers. You know, he has that. Aaron Rodgers made Davante Adams who he is, you know what I mean, by throwing him the ball. Yes, Davante Adams is one of the best wide receivers to play the game. But, you know, I mean, you know, he's got to go there, you know what I mean? If not, he better go to a team that has a decent quarterback, you know. But, I mean, we all see what happened to Jordy Nelson, right? Jordy Nelson was fire ablaze with Aaron Rodgers. And where'd he go? He went to the Raiders, and he was like nothing. He disappeared. Like, he disappeared. Randall Cobb, the same thing. Yeah. Randall Cobb was a beast in Green Bay. Then where'd he go? Dallas? He went somewhere first. He won somewhere first before Dallas, I do believe. Let me quick look this up, because I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to give out false information. But I know he. Let's see here. Okay, so he was with. Okay, so he went from Green Bay to Dallas, and now he's at Houston. So, you know, I mean, that's just another one. Like, Aaron Rodgers made him who he is. Like, I mean, they were dumping wide receivers, and they were like, oh, that's okay, we got this one. You know, the Green Bay Packers remind me of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're almost a mirror image. You know, the ownerships don't give the quarterbacks to say. Ben Roethlisberger has a little bit more weight than Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh than Aaron Rodgers has in Green Bay, which is, crazy. But you look at all the wide receivers Pittsburgh has had over the years. It's like a carousel effect. You know what I mean? They had Antonio Brown. I mean, you can even go back to, they had Sanders. They had so many good wide receivers, and they just keep getting better and better wide receivers like every year, and they just keep shuffling down the line. Like everyone thought Juju Smith-Schuster was going to be the next in line behind Antonio Brown, because he had that breakout year when Antonio Brown was injured and stuff like that. But who's coming up behind that? Chase Claypool. Chase Claypool is a beast. Who's going to come up behind Chase Claypool then? You know what I mean? It's crazy on how that works, but but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see what goes on with that. Hopefully things will get sorted out, and who knows? Maybe some big bomb will drop, and people will be surprised if Aaron Rodgers gets traded. And you never know. You never know. It's a world of opportunity, and anything can happen. So. Yeah, well, with that being said, like I did say, guys and ladies, we do have some breaks up on the site. We'd like to get some of that filled. We have the Hit Parade Platinum Football Break, which is an amazing one autograph card per box. Not only with that, you also have a chance to either hit some Dave and Adams The Card World credits. You also have a chance to win a raffle ticket. They're doing some type of raffle. Where is that? Right here. So, currently in their Hit Parade products, look for randomly inserted redemption tickets in all Hit Parade releases for a chance to win a Hit Parade sealed box prize basket giveaway. Whatever that is, there's one randomly inserted redemption ticket per product, and these are all the products, and plus others. So you have the opportunity to hit, a nice little basket giveaway, approximately $3,000 in value plus. So that's why we grabbed a bunch of Hit Parade. Hopefully, one of you could get a nice little raffle ticket. That'd be awesome. But like I did say, we have the autograph MLB jersey up on the site. That is 10 spots, 3 random teams per spot. We have the autograph football helmet. That is a divisions break. We have 7 spots left in that. We have the autograph baseball bat break. That is a 10-spot break, 3 random teams per spot. The last autograph baseball bat was ridiculous. We pulled a 2000 American League All-Star bat, which was amazing. Had so many autographs on it. It was nuts. So you wonder how different this would be if Green Bay had an owner rather than what they have there now. No, you're right. You're right. Definitely huddle card. Definitely. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. But and that's another key point too. That's if these NFL teams, like, you need to have like a good guru there. Like, you need to have somebody that knows what they're doing. Like, for me, for instance, I'm a Giants fan. I can't stand Dave Gettleman. I think he's a jerk. You know what I mean? Like, there were so many things that he did that pissed me off, like, to no end. Hopefully it works out for him, because if not, that's going to be a problem. I know the Mara and Steve Tisch, I know they're going to be, he'll be the first one out the door. You know what I mean? Which, and it might be this year, because the owners are pissed. They're sick and tired of not making playoffs. They're sick and tired of their record. So we'll have to wait and see. We get Saquon back. We added some key pieces via trades. Gettleman was kind of a genius during draft night, but getting extra picks. But we'll have to wait and see. This is Daniel Jones' year to make a break. They got Kenny Galladay. They got Tooney in the draft. Saquon's going to be back. They built up around their defense. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, Daniel Jones has so many weapons right now. It's ridiculous. So I don't think that, if the Giants don't do good, that's definitely going to fall on Dave Gettleman and Daniel Jones, So, I mean, that's a lot to look at too. So maybe the Giants could be interested in Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? Maybe they don't want to deal with the Daniel Jones anymore. Maybe they wouldn't mind having, Aaron Rodgers for 2 or 3 years and then get a quarterback and breed him and bring him in you know, and say, hey, Aaron Rodgers, you only have 3 years left, you know what I mean, to play. We're going to draft this guy. You know, he's just going to follow in your footsteps, but don't worry, you have the job. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Green Bay should have did, but who knows? I mean, who knows? I miss buying stops. You mean spots? Sixers up 61-56 at halftime. Oof. Man, oh man, oh man. That's too close of a game right now. Too close of a game. See what we got. Tobias Harris with 12, Embiid with 10, Simmons with 4, Maxey with 2. Man, those are the leaders. John Collins 8, Trae Young 16, Bogdan Bogdanovic got 15, Gallinari got 6, Tony Snell's coming in 0 points. Let's see here. Let me give this a complete overhaul. Ooh. Korkmaz with 11 points, killing it. Shake Milton got 5, Thibault got 4, Dwight Howard actually got 8. That's nice. The bench actually woke up. Danny Green, come on, man. Ugh. Another frustrating playoff series with Danny Green, it looks like. You know. He only played 4 minutes, so I wonder if he got injured. Unless he's the rotating man out. He might be. He's a great shot, though. Don't get me wrong. I just can't stand it. I really can't. Unless he wins us a title, then I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? If he does win a title, do you guys realize that they actually did a stat? It's either 3 or 4 championships. He will own the record with 3 or 4 championships on 3 or 4 different teams. Did you know that, Brett?
No.
Within the past couple of years. Let me see here. Let me quick go into Danny Green. I want to see his wiki. I'm going to quick bring him up real quick. That's alright, Devin. I knew what you meant. It's fine. It's cool. Well, I know he was with the Lakers last year, so we got a title with them. So let's see. Let's see what he's got. Alright, so he was with the Cavs in 2009, 2010. Then he was with the Spurs, so he won a championship with the Spurs. He won a championship with the Raptors, right? Yeah, because the Raptors, yep. And then he won one with the Lakers, and now he's with the Sixers. So, yeah, so if he wins there, so that's crazy. That's nuts. That'd be crazy. I never even knew that he was even on the Raptors in 2018, 2019. Do you know that?
What's that?
I always thought he was with the Lakers.
No.
After San Antonio Spurs.
No, I remember him being on the Raptors.
I kind of wish that the Sixers were able to get Devin Booker when the Suns were actually shopping him. That would have been nice. That would have been amazing. What the heck happened here? What's that? I like that. That's nice. You got to move the logo over though. It looks like a little off center.
No, it's lined up with this.
Oh, okay. Got it. Man, where is everyone tonight? We got to get this chat up and loaded. We got to get more people in here, too. Especially it's Friday. About to get crazy up in here. Seems like everyone, since June hit, today was Andrew's last day of school. Seems like everyone is just out and about. I know Scott Everett's it's all jazzed up about the UFC fight tomorrow. I would be too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I would be. I mean, I'd be pumped about that. I'd be so happy. He's going with like a couple of his friends. He actually made me laugh because he was like, but yeah, I got the aisle seat though. He was like, screw that. You know what I mean? Oh man, he's crazy. Let's see here. See what's going on in MLB currently right now. Cubs are up 8-5. Oh, Cubs won over the Cardinals 8-5. Twins are up 2-1 over the Astros. Braves are losing 4-2 in the Marlins. That's crazy. Wow, they already played so many baseball games already?
Who?
Baseball?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of games played already.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Mets are up 3-0. Let's go. Pete Alonso. You thought I was going to say the Mets. Let's see
You
here.
already admitted that you're.
Come on, stop it.
So,
Stop it.
I mean,
Stop it. Oh, man. Pete Alonso 0 for 1. He's batting 264 this year. Oof. Oof. We've got 10 home runs in the season, though. 31 RBIs. Is on base percentage is .849, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Good old Pete Alonso, aka Polar Bear. I was also thinking about doing some card auctions possibly on a Friday or Sunday. We were thinking about expanding into Sunday. D Goat is on fire. D Goat? Who's D Goat? Who you talking about, D Goat? Oh, you're talking about DeGrom? Yes, he is. He's smoking it right now. Like, he is smoking it. He's pitching a 1 hit right now. What's his stats currently on this? 5 innings pitched, 8 Ks. Damn. Yeah, I know. DeGrom. Yeah, he is. Man, he is smoking it. Man, the Padres already brought in another pitcher. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Jake DeGrom, man. Who would have thought? The Mets were actually going to give up on him and trade him there a while back. They didn't think he was going to amount to anything, but he's actually not doing bad for them, to tell you the truth. So that is awesome. You know what I mean? I'm happy that has turned around for him. And we're tied for, actually we're in first place. Phillies are 3.5 back from us. Braves are 4. Marlins and the Nationals are back 7. So you know, that is not bad. Wow, Chicago Cubs have a decent record too. 36-27. Wow, Giants are 38-23. It's the best. Nah. Man, whatever happened to the Yankees? The Yankees are terrible. The Yankees are terrible. That organization must be pissed. They go from like those.
Love to see it, though.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I mean I can't stand all these Yankees fans. There's so many damn Yankees
They
fans
like
around.
load up that roster every year, and for them to see them playing like how they've been playing the past couple of years is awesome.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's definitely nuts. Definitely nuts. Oh, did you get any more word on your Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
So what's up?
They just pushed it back to the 28th, so like, or the 26th of this month.
Uh-huh.
Um,
So what's the?
It was.
What?
They said it was due to like conflicting schedules because the Eagles were holding their camp when he had to come in and sign,
Uh-huh.
and they weren't expecting that.
So what's gonna be the turnaround for that then? Like, how many days? Like after he signs it, like how many days is it gonna take for them to ship it back to you?
They didn't say much. That's all they said.
So you possibly could get it in July sometime. I mean, if it's gonna come down to the 26th.
I mean, they said they usually just like ship them out like shortly after the signing.
You're a Mets fan? Huddle card collection. I'm a Pete Alonso fan. My boys
Don't let him fool you. He's definitely a Mets fan.
my boys say that I'm a Mets fan, so it is what it is. I'm a big Pete Alonso fan though, definitely 100%. I really only PC Pete Alonso. I don't really have any more Mets stuff. You know what I mean? We did break an autographed Pete Alonso bat, which kind of broke my heart. But it did go to another Mets fan, so it was kind of evened out. But yeah, I'm a Mets and Giants, Sixers, and Ohio State Buckeyes is my college team. So, I guess that's where I'm at with that. So, but it is what it is. And then actually, the one time when we did a giveaway, I gave away an autograph. What was that? Cliff Floyd Mets hat. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I don't really like to watch baseball all that much. I'll watch it during playoffs and stuff like that. There's just so many games to keep up with it. It's just like basketball. I don't watch every single Sixers game because I can't. You know what I mean? It's just, too much repetitive. That's why I like football so much. Football is a short season. I can catch every single game. Every game is on a Sunday, Saturday, Thursday night, Monday night. So, baseball, they got game every day, and it's tough. You know what I mean? They have a day game, they have a night game. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Sometimes they have a double header. It's just nuts. It's hard to keep up with it, but if I'm gonna root for somebody, I guess I gotta root for the Mets. And it's funny because my son Brett, he's a Phillies fan. Now Andrew all of a sudden became a Braves fan out of the clear blue. So he's starting to PC Acuna cards. So I gave him a bunch of Acuna rookies that I had. So he's all about Ronald Acuna and the Braves. So it's kind of conflicting. Now all of a sudden I need my girl to be either a Nationals fan or Marlins fan, and then our dog can be either or, and then we'll have the whole NL East here. So but yeah. So I mean, I don't own anything Mets except for Pete Alonso cards, like I did say. I don't have a t-shirt, I don't have a jersey or anything like that. That'd be pretty funny though, they get me a jersey t-shirt or something like that for Father's Day or my birthday. That'd be hilarious. And that wouldn't surprise me at all, because that is something that Brett definitely would do. You know what I mean? just to be a smart ass. He actually did get me a I don't know if he got it for me or not. I don't know his intentions with it, but you want to get it out? It's right there. I'll show you real quick. Huddle card. When we did Alpha Fan Pack Series 3? Was it 3 or 2?
Yeah, Series 3. Yeah.
Series 3. We had a nice Pete Alonso in there from Topps Finest, and Topps, was it Topps Finest? Yeah, it was Topps Finest. It was a very sweet Pete Alonso. So then Brett actually picked this up, and he says it wasn't for me. I don't know. I don't know if he just gave it to me out of the kindness of his heart. What's up, David Paulman? How's it going? Hope everything's good with you. But he picked this up, and so this was the same exact card or not the same exact, but it was the card just like this that was in our Alpha Fan Packs, and it kind of hurt me to put it in there. But he got this nice graded Pete Alonso. HGA Gem Mint 9. Of course, the autograph is 10, but it's actually Bowman's Best Baseball. Sorry, it's not Topps Finest, but it was definitely pretty awesome. I don't like I did say, I don't know what his full intentions were with it, but I kind of did hook him up with 2 Phillies cards. So, actually 3 Phillies cards. I actually got him a nice Ryan Howard 101 and 2 Rhys Hoskins autos. One from Clearly Authentic, right? And what was the other one? Oh, Topps Black. Yeah, Topps Black. So, yeah. Oh no, this is an awesome card. Awesome card. Can you get me the other Pete Alonsos out of there? Oh, you already put your Gene Segura in there? I only have 2 in there. Did I split them up? Got 3? Yeah. Oh, I do got 3. So these are my other Pete Alonso's Air Huddle card. Gem Mint 10, 2019 Topps Chrome. Another 2019 Topps Chrome, Gem Mint 10, rookie debut. And a 2016 Bowman Draft Pete Alonso, Gem Mint 9, Bowman first. So those are my other Pete Alonso's. I have a bobblehead with Pete on a polar bear. What? That sounds pretty dope. Just jumping in the stream, bought a spot in the full size. Do you think it might break tonight? David Paulman, like I did say early on, there is probably people going to be jumping on later. Feel free to hang out. I don't know if it will break tonight, but if it does fill, it definitely will break tonight. Definitely. That is our motto. If anything fills, we definitely will. We definitely do break it. We don't hold anything back. So just want to let you know. But I definitely appreciate that. Cool cards. Oh, David Pullman. Are you a Mets fan? Brett got some cool cards. I'll actually. Brett, why don't you jump on the stream real quick and show the guys your stuff and your Phillies cards, and I'll quick go refresh my cup of Joe real quick. You can just show them your graded cards for right now. And where are your Phillies ones? Aren't they in your box? They're right there in the front. Yeah, Brett is a full-fledged Phillies fan when it comes to the Phillies and the Eagles, but he is a Miami Heat fan all day. And college, I was trying to figure out his college. He used to be a big Notre Dame fan, but then kind of switched over to Alabama. No, David Palmer says no, he is not.
Why'd you say I switched over to Alabama? Because I have.
Yeah, because you have
I
that shirt.
have a shirt.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Brett's gonna show you off his graded cards.
What's up, guys? Have that game up over here. Give me a second. Trying to pull up that Sixers game real quick. So these were the Phillies cards that he got me in exchange for that Pete Alonso. These two Reese Hoskins autos, two very sick cards. He's definitely improved. I've been happy with how he's been playing this year from last year. Last year, I thought he was going to end up being a bust. He had a good rookie season. Then after that, I don't really know what happened. His batting really dropped, but happy to see him back on track after last season. And then I also picked this up a couple weeks back. It's a Gene Segura 101 auto. It's not with the Phillies, but I'm also a big Gene Segura fan. I actually met him at one of the Phillies games, and he was a pretty cool dude, so it's cool to add that to the PC. I have these two McCutcheons to go together. The Project 70 that just came out this year, that they based off of this variation from I don't know if it was last year's Topps Series 1 or the year before, but I saw that they came out this and I had to grab it to pair up with this variation. Thought that was dope. Don't follow baseball much, usually up across the border once a year. Watch the Mariners, Blue Jays. Okay, David. Sounds pretty cool. Thank you. And then as far as graded baseball cards go, I recently got these back from HGA not too long ago. There was going to be a video out on that, but ended up not going down. But here's a Luis Robert rookie card out of Series 1. It was ended up being a 9 from HGA. And then we got a pink Randy Artizania. Also a 9 from HGA. And then a Ken Griffey rookie card, which is a PSA 8. Also a big Ken Griffey fan. One of my all-time favorites. One of my all-time favorite baseball players to ever do it. You like the pink one, huh, Devin? Man, this Sixers game is crazy. I'm actually surprised how well the Hawks are doing against them. Trae Young has been killing it, man. He's only got like 16 this game. I know when they switched up Ben Simmons on him the other night, he actually was able to shut him down, but then Ben didn't score much either, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I would assume that's what they're keeping tonight as well, as having Simmons on Young. Thank you, Huddle Card. Looks like they're in the middle of the third right now. I also recently we got our hands on some retail off of Target, Target.com. When they did their drop, we picked up a few megas and blasters just to rip for fun. I was a little disappointed in it. A lot of the cards were already damaged. I think it was one blaster that we like. Because we split the packs up and we kept getting these damaged cards, and it was terrible, man. Some really nice cards came out of it too, so it really hurt that most of them were damaged. But I ended up getting some cool PC cards out of it. Nothing too crazy, but this is what I ended up pulling from the megas and the blasters that we ended up ripping open. It was an Alec Bohm rookie card, a Nick Maton Bowman's first. Would have been sick if that was a chrome, but he's another one that's been killing it. A lot of good rookies coming up for the Phillies right now. It's pretty exciting to watch. I know Nick Williams hit that walk off the other night. That was pretty crazy. And then this Alec Bohm favorites, pretty cool. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed in the shape of those cards and how that happened, because I mean it was nothing on our part. It's just how the whole box was, and it definitely was not that great. I'm actually gonna grab one of those cards right now and show you guys. We were actually going to put a lot of the bigger cards that we pulled out of them and put them into next series alpha packs, but we're not going to do that now because, I mean, these cards are really beat up. Like here's one, for example. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because I don't know if we'll be able to focus it in. But these corners were like really banged up. yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it focused. But yeah, man, these corners were very, very damaged. It was really bad. Like there, you can kind of see with the chrome, with this chrome card, how this corner was. The whole entire blaster was, all the packs, all the cards were like that. It was definitely not fun. Yeah, I hope so too. I definitely hope they are in good shape for you, because it is a fun rip, you know. But once you pull, you know, something decent, or you know, a PC card, and it's damaged that bad, it's definitely a disappointment. But yeah, don't know how that was possible. I don't know if it was on Target's end, if it was on, you know, Topps end, but other than that, I mean, the cards are very sick. Definitely a fun rip, cool products, especially now how it is, you know. It's definitely tough to rip some things here and there, especially on the retail side. So to wait that long and get lucky to also be able to get some, I know the Bowman was not that hard to grab off of Target's site. I know it hung around for quite some time, but yeah. Like the Sixers are up by 20 points now, looking like 80 to 62. That's crazy. That is crazy. Be leading the way for him. Yeah, definitely a big fan of Bowman. Especially with this, having the possibilities of getting the Bowman Chrome first for a lot of players, is also really dope to get out of those products for sure.
Talk about how we got some ding packs.
Yeah, I was trying to show it. It wouldn't pick it up too well, but yeah, I was letting him know on that. And then Huddle Card says he had some coming in, and he hopes that they are.
They're all right.
They're all right. Yeah.
We didn't get bad ones. We actually got some decent rookies.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Like,
they're actually in the top one right there.
Yeah, I know. I was just showing the damaged ones real quick.
If you want to pull those top ones out, I got some in top loaders. We actually got some. We got 3 numbered cards out of there. We didn't get any autographs. We got a nice Dominguez refractor. I actually have them on that one side right there. Some are top loaded. Yeah, they're all the way there. You can see them. Like, there's a ton of baseball on that one side. Close all the way to, yeah, no, where your hand is. Yeah, they're all the way in the, like, you'll see like top loaded cards there, probably pretty much in the front.
This is the top loaded one.
Yeah, you can grab those.
Didn't we also pull a Brian Hayes, right?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. So we got a nice little Torkelson, Bowman Chrome. We got a Hunter Bishop, 122 out of 199 pink Mojo, which is not bad. Then we got a Mackenzie Gore, which was 23 out of 150. But this was one of the corners that were like dinged up. You guys can't really see it, but you could actually see it right there. It's like dinged right there. We got 2 Mountcastle rookie paper. Then we got an Austin Hayes 27 out of 299 pink. Yeah, this corner is, you can't see it because it's on the white part, but it's in right there. And then we got a Dominguez Bowman Chrome. So wasn't bad. We pulled a Martin and a Sabato Chrome. Nice. All right, Devin. Devin, what do you mean you're going to do some schoolwork? Isn't school done? What are you talking about there, Willis? Huddle card collection, we don't know. I think they actually came from the manufacturer themselves. Damaged because the box was not damaged. When we open up the packs, the corners, just the bottom left-hand corners were dinged up. Do you have any more over there for me to show?
No.
Okay.
There's a lot more than I thought there was.
There was some Key Brian Hayes. No Austin Martin. We did hit a couple Alec Bombs. How many of the Mattoons?
Nick Maton.
Yeah.
I think we only got one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we only got one of those. So, but it is what it is. I mean, it was a fun rip. I had a lot of fun ripping it. I'm not a big baseball guy. Like, preferably, I do not collect a ton of baseball. Brett actually has me gearing up a little bit for it. I mean, I do collect, Mickey Mantle and stuff like that, like older vintage cards. That's right up my alley. I definitely do like vintage over the newer stuff, clearly, but the newer stuff just seems to catch a lot of eyes. And something with baseball cards seem to always go up in value compared to football and basketball. I know there was a big jump with the basketball cards and stuff, and even with football, but baseball always seems to hold and sustain its value. It's crazy how 1 second a Bowman first can be like $10. 3 weeks later, the guy can be killing it, and it can be worth thousands. You know what I mean? It's just amazing.
Be the most random players that you won't even know that you have.
Exactly.
Like they just get brought up out of nowhere and do something crazy, and there goes their card.
Oh, you got an extension until July 7th? Okay. Just like Fernando Tatis. You know what I mean? Like, people were dumping his cards left and right. Now try to get a rookie of his. Oh my God. Speaking of which, my Sixers are up 83-67. Let's go. Embiid with 16, Harris with 12, Simmons with 13, Curry stepping up. Curry with 12. I think Danny Green might have got injured because he only played 4 minutes. Korkmaz got 11. Milton's got 5. Let's see what we got. Trae Young sitting at 16. Clint Capella sitting at 2 points. That's right, Embiid, lock him down, boy. Lock him down. I just need 18 more points to get enough credits. Well, hopefully you get those credits, Devin. Hopefully you get those credits. Let's see what we got here. My man Mark Merle's giving us a little tweet out. Definitely appreciate that, my man. Okay, let's see what we got here. Like Rowdy hit himself a Jamar Chase tonight. Congrats to Rowdy. Let's see here. Gotta be down there towards the bottom. Yep, get himself a Jamar Chase draft picks. And that's one of the things I was looking at too. I was looking at the Prism draft picks. Just not a big fan of the college cards. Like, because with the whole college card thing, I mean, it's cool to get them now, but in a couple weeks, like, the values are not going to be as high as if, the players are in NFL uniforms. So, we did rip that 2 box of Legacy. It was cool. It was fun. But I'm just not a fan of the college uniforms because the card values did not hold. They just don't hold. You know what I mean? Just like Contenders draft picks. Like, that stuff does not hold. Prism draft picks. That stuff doesn't hold. Like, look at, we had a bunch of Zions from Prism draft. They didn't hold. They don't hold value. They were like $10-15. Then they started to climb a little bit, but that's about it. So,
How do you feel about the look of the new Prism, or the Prism for this year, though? Like the card style.
It's not bad. It's not a bad look.
Yeah. Me personally, I think last year's is a lot better than what they're doing this year.
Well, I just seen that Mosaic's having draft picks now.
Yeah.
So they'll be out. I was kind of interested in grabbing it personally, not to rip it, just to grab a little bit of it, just to see, like, to get the feel of it. But like I did say, college cards, like, they just do not grab my attention. You know, because at the day's end, you want that player in a uniform. Just like, you know, Panini baseball products. Not a big fan of that because of the fact that they do not offer logos. They don't have the rights. So it's a big turnoff to me. So if I'm going to go with anything, I'm going to go with something that has the logos. You know, I mean, except for I am partial to Select. Because Select baseball looks sick. You know, I'm a big fan of Select. Select is one of my favorite products all time. Hands down. You know, and it's because of the color variations and the way the cards look. Select cards, like, they just stand out to me. Like, they're very eye-catching. They pop. If I would have to say, like, you know, compared to, I'll do a comparison right now, okay? So we'll have this Alec Ogletree, right? Now, don't do a comparison of the players, because obviously there's no match. So you have Alec Ogletree for the New York Giants, right? In the Prism card. Not bad, right? Then you have a Justin Herbert and a Select card. Like, just look how they look. Like, Select just stands out to me. It's like, you know, they're showcasing the card. There's the player. And, like, it just looks like a so much better card. Better quality card. Especially when you flip to the back. I mean, like, the back of a Prism is just so basic. Look at the back of Select. Like, it just looks like an awesome card. Like, you know what I mean? Phenomenal looking card. So, you know, that is, I definitely do like Select over Prism any day.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, one of my favorite cards on my PC right now though is a Prism card.
Well, you like the Prism Black.
Yeah.
That's different. That's different.
Speaking of, a lot of those Chronicles football products have been looking really sick. The only thing is like the price point on them, I just don't know because like you don't get that much.
Yeah.
Hit wise. But they got a lot of sick cards coming out of that. Like some of the Select cards I've been seeing are like pretty crazy. I don't know if you've seen them, but the ones that have like all the like different. I'm not sure what they're called.
Out of Chronicles?
Yeah.
Now, are you talking about Chronicles Hobby, Chronicles Retail?
The Hobby.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's rocking around like 600, give or take. So Huddle Card Collection says, yeah, you can't hold the draft pick cards. If someone wants to resell them, they need to be listed quick. No, you're right.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to list that quick.
Because it drops so
Oh, yeah.
fast.
Big time.
So fast.
Big time. You know, there's no holding in the value. And that's what I don't like about it. That's what I don't like about it. Like, card companies, they shove these products so far down our throats that it's like bang, 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 bang. And you spend X amount of money on a college product, and then like 2 weeks later, there's the Pro Uni product. And it's like, you know, what are you supposed to do? You know? And that's when a lot of people hold, you know, they don't go out and buy. Like, I personally will not go out and buy a college card. I won't do it. I just won't do it. Like, there's nothing that interests me. Now, if I have it, if I get it in a break, okay, it happens. You know what I mean? But other than that, nah, just not a big fan of it. Just not a big fan of it at all. Now, I mean, there are people out there that do collect college cards, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, to each his own. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Some people might not PC this or PC that, but that's fine. I mean, that's why we call it a hobby. You know, it's your choice. You get to do what you want to do. So, but me personally, I would not do it. Would not do it. Something must have happened to Danny Green tonight, because he only got 4 minutes. Straining calf. Yeah, okay. So he strained his calf. Well, that might help us out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, Danny Green's a great player, but I mean, Sixers seem to be doing A-okay right now. Cork Miles is picking up his slack, looks like. Shake Milton, man, he could pick it up too. And Thibault can come in there. Thibault's a beast. He's a nice defensive player, man. Definitely do appreciate that. Ben Simmons definitely needs to work on his free throws, though. Jesus. I was so sick and tired of this whole Hacka Simmons rule. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. So, currently right now, Sixers are up with 2:20 left. 88-73. Let's go. Let's get that dub. Go up 2-1. Come on now. And who is our nightcap game? Nightcap game is going to be the Suns versus the Nuggets. The Suns are up in that series 2-0. We'll see if the Joker can pull one out. But I'm telling you what, Suns are just looking way too sharp. I actually think they're going to take the West. Tell you the truth. I mean, the way that they're playing, it's just phenomenal. Their pick and rolls and everything else, it's nuts. It is nuts. So currently, right now, it's 9:32. Gotta find out where all my people are tonight. They must be out with their women or girlfriends, whatever they prefer, I guess. I'm just kidding. And I can't wait until we drop that baseball product because I am interested in it. It's one of the funnest products we've ripped here on Alpha Fan Breakers. It's going to be a 16-box case, and you are getting 3 random teams. I can't wait to rip into that product. That's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of top loaders, a lot of penny sleeves. Top loaders and penny sleeves are ridiculous in price. We just got them placing an order for a case. Top loaders. And I tell you what, I kind of wish I would have got a case back in 2019. Because if I would have got a case of top loaders in 2019 compared to now, definitely would not be paying the price now that I paid. So, just like penny sleeves too. Penny sleeves are expensive. We got 500 of the thick, and we paid like $15 for it or something like that, or something like $12, 12 to 15 bucks. Yeah, it's crazy.
I didn't
But that's
even know that. I was like, wow.
But that's 500 count though. So I mean, break it down. You know, it's about what? So if it's like $15, you know,
Yeah.
it goes a long way. You know, what's that, like $3 a pack? It's not bad because normally we were paying like $1.50, so they just doubled it up. When we got the 1,000 penny sleeves, we paid $11 for it. So that was around the right price. So, but other than that, I mean, hey, supplies are in high demand currently right now. Currently, they're just nuts. And I even looked at like BCW and Ultra Pro. Some of their stuff are backlogged until like December of 2022, even April. Like, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. So there's a lot of third-party places out there that are creating top loaders, plastic places that are doing it, picking up the slack, and they're making some money on that. I've seen a lot of eBay sales where people were selling, one touches and stuff. Like, one touches are through the roof. They're like $10 now for a one touch. It's nuts. It is nuts. You know what I mean? So, card supplies are very far and few between, but we definitely, whenever we break any type of product, all rookies, autographs, number cards, parallels, anything of that nature, anything that holds a value will definitely be sleeved and top loaded. All your veteran base and stuff, we do ship that, but we kind of group it all together for you. If there is a variation or something of that nature or something special about the veteran card, we definitely do top load it and sleeve it up for you. And everything comes nicely packed, tight, and shipped in a nice little bundle package. And sometimes you also get some extras too. So I scored 7 packs of sleeves from Walmart yesterday morning. Nice. So now you have Walmart's even. What'd you pay for that huddle card? I'm curious. I'm curious what you paid for that. I mean, it's Walmart, so it couldn't have been that bad. What'd you pay? Let me see, like $3.99 a pack? And what kind of sleeves were they? Were they Ultra Pro sleeves, or were they gaming sleeves? I'm trying to see where you gauged them at. I mean, that's actually a pretty decent deal. I mean, if you picked up 7, just wondering on the price that you actually paid for them. So. I'm actually going to check their website right now. Speaking of website, we got to start doing that PlayStation 5 again for Andrew, I guess. Let's see here. Oh my god, Bowman Platinum they have. Mega Box. They have Bowman Platinum for $130. Bowman Blasters for $36. Hanger Box of Playbook for $26.95. MLB Bowman Multi-Pack $21.88. Prism Blaster $158. Oh, here we go. Well, that's from another company, so I don't think you actually paid that. There's on their website they have 100 soft sleeves, penny sleeves from baseball from Newberg Games, and they were $7.49. I don't know if you paid that, but let's see here. Wow, they have select blasters for $106.99. Oh my god, they're behind the times with that. They're behind the times in that. They even have mosaic hangers on here for 119. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd be curious, Huddle Card, what you paid for those. See, like right here, they have Ultra Pro 3x4 top loader sold on Walmart's site, but it's a third party from Card Monster Games. They're like $13 for a pack. That's nuts. That is nuts. No way, Jose. I wouldn't be paying that. $13. I mean, we paid. What did we pay? $200 for 1,000.
For what?
We paid $200 for 1,000. So do the math right quick. That's like $5. No, it's not 200. So it's like 20 cents a top loader, pretty much. And you, if we would do that one right there, $12.98 divided by 25, that's like 52 cents a top loader, which is not bad. You know what I mean? It's not bad. I mean, it's funny because when we go to this antique place, they don't even give you, like, if you rip a pack there and this, like, you know, if they have a couple packs and stuff like that, you know, and you rip them there, they won't even give you a top loader anymore. Like, it's crazy. Like, they used to be like, oh, here. You know what I mean? People used to throw top loaders like, oh, here you go. Here's a top loader. Like, you know, people just throw them around. Not no more. Not no more. They don't do that. They don't do that. It's crazy. It is definitely crazy. I'm just looking at some of these prices. Wow. Some of these prices are just nuts. For products on Walmart's website, that's just crazy. Now, how does that make sense? That just went down in price. So, 2020 Topps Bowman Platinum MLB Mega Box is $115. Speaking of which, I missed freaking Target this morning. Did anyone grab anything from Target? I don't know if they had anything, but I'm kind of curious to see if anything was on there. Wow, this is even crazy. 2020 Topps Gallery MLB Trading Cards Monster Box, $150. What are these people thinking? Who's gonna pay those phenomenal prices? That's crazy. That's just nuts. That is just nuts. MLB Topps 2020 Bowman Mega Base Mega Box 6 packs, almost $200 for 2020 that we just ripped. That same picture. That's retarded. That's so retarded. People are just nuts. Alan Ginter. Alan Ginter blaster box, $200 from Toy Wiz. They're dumb. That's not gonna happen. 2018, I don't care. That's just crazy. Oh, the elusive Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Champions Path Elite Trainer box, Brett, $120. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, this ain't bad. 2020 Topps Stadium Club, $80. Take that all day, right at home. Let's see what else we got. Wow, even 2020 Select Hangers is going for almost $80. That's crazy. 2020 Prism Baseball 110. They're crazy. They're crazy. Like some of these people that, I mean, I obviously they must be selling this product because they wouldn't have it on here if they're not selling it. But that's just nuts. That is just nuts. What is that? How is that even out? That's crazy. Where is chat tonight? Everyone's sleeping on Alpha Fan Breakers tonight. This is not typical of a Friday night. One of my people are. Not to make some phone calls, wake everybody up. And see, Target's so crazy. Like, I just typed in, like, baseball cards at Walmart. It brought me up all this stuff. You can't...
Well yeah, but Walmart's also partnered with Amazon.
Well, I get that. But when I type in, like, trading cards, the only thing that comes up is, like, Topps 2020, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Hockey Artifacts, and, like, nothing, like... Let me see if I can look at that. Let me see if I type in MLB Bowman. I'll just type in Topps Baseball. Yeah, it just brings me up to Topps 2020 stuff. Speaking of which, I haven't been on Topps recently. Has there been any cool releases for the Project 70 card? Does anyone know? Anyone out there? Hello? I think everyone went to sleep. What is going on here? Let's see here. Oh, that's a nice Bo Jackson. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, look at that Pete Alonso. Oh, Brett. You on that site right now? 1967, Pete Alonso. Look at this. They have card 281, 1967, Pete Alonso by Keith Short. Huh. I wouldn't get it though, but it looks funny.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
That Bo Jackson does look sick though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That Bo Jackson does look sick. I want that. I want that. Let me quick bring you guys over here to the screen real quick, so you guys can actually look at what we're looking at real quick. Add the media source off. So we go on the tops now. Project 70. This was the Pete Alonso I was talking about. It's cool, but I don't know. Probably something I would not want. Like if this had Polar Bear up on top, that'd be cool, but definitely not. When you have the
Tatis is pretty sick.
You have the opportunity to get a gold border or a chrome out one. But I'll go back and I'll show you. Yeah, that Ricky Henderson's sweet too, though. Bo Bichette looks nice. The Aaron Judge looks nice. But this is the Bo. This looks awesome. That looks awesome right there. I definitely gonna have to get that. And it's pretty cool that they actually have the bat broken. When he got pissed off at that one game and just broke it. Sale ends in 2 days and 15 hours. Might have to grab that up real quick. But that is awesome. That's an awesome Bo card. What Tatis? Oh yeah, yeah. That is sweet. That is pretty sweet. That Mike Trout's pretty cool too. Except for I don't know why he's that almost looks like a San Francisco Giants hat in a sense. You remember Mercedes? That looks like a dope card too. I definitely would have to get that Bo Jackson card. I don't know about you, Brett, but I'm definitely probably gonna be interested in that. I wouldn't mind paying extra for these, but I mean I don't know. To have an artist autograph on the card, I mean I understand it pushes up the value on that, but I just don't know if I could do it. But definitely I'm gonna be looking into this bad boy. This looks so sick. Oh, that's the artist proof. The artist proof sold out. And I definitely don't want the artist proof, so. gonna say, what happened to the card? Definitely nice. Foil Rainbow Editions, 70 inserted randomly into each card print run. 1-of-1 gold frame edition randomly inserted in each card print run. That's crazy. Purchase all 20 cards from any specific artist and receive an exclusive gold stamp oversized print featuring all 20 cards. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's crazy though. 20 cards at $19 a pop. You pretty much are buying that. You know what I mean? I don't know, Brett. I might have to get this. Might have to get it. It's just so dope looking. This is so sick. What does it say? Winston Churchill, larger than life Heisman Trophy. Myth, the legend. That is so sick. That's so sick. Superhero, it says right there. That's nice. Definitely a nice looking card. So I know I'll be probably doing after I get off the stream tonight. Probably ordering 1 or 2 of those. I did pick up one of the Bo Jacksons. I picked up 2 actually, so I have another one on its way. I have actually the mock-up of the Bo Jackson rookie. So let's go back to the live screen real quick. Currently right now with 9:16 left to go in the 4th. Play, I guess. Go back into this. Oh, the game's on ESPN too. The game is on ESPN. Come on now. I can't even actually watch it here. That's what I did. 104.84. Let's go. All right, guys. We're looking at 9:49 coming up on the hour. Still got a bunch of stuff up on the site. We have the first round edition autographed full-size helmet. We got 7 spots left in that. We have the Hit Parade autographed baseball jersey. 10 spots left in that. We have 10 spots left in the autographed baseball bat. And we have 32 spots left in the Platinum Hit Parade. Hopefully get some of those filled up for this weekend so we can rip into some product. And like I did say, the baseball product, it is an officially licensed baseball product too. It is not a Panini product. Just to let everybody know. You know, that's one of the things. If we were to bring any type of Panini baseball product, it would have to be select. That would probably be it. That, National Treasures, if we would stumble upon anything of that nature, you know, but definitely I think that's what would be the only Panini product that we would rip here on Alpha Fan Breakers, so definitely. So I was waiting to see what Huddle Card Collection said, but he never got back to me. Because he said he scored 7 packs of sleeves on Walmart yesterday, but nothing ever was mentioned back, so... Come on, Sixers, man. Bogdanovich got a shooting foul. Freaking Tobias Harris. Oh, man. Sometimes it cracks me up. And Matisse Thybulle needs to stop shooting threes. And Matisse Thybulle freaking fouled Gallinari from the three-point line. That's just sad. That's just so sad. Damn. So now Obi Toppin. Obi would be nice. checking out some Discord. If you guys aren't a part of our Discord too, please feel free to reach out to us on Twitter. We could definitely hook you up with our Discord link as well. Got to get that off the ground up and running here. I mean, we do have it up and running, but there's actually we were talking a lot about the whole Top Shot. They released a playoff pack today, and it was pretty cool. I didn't get anything crazy, but one of my guys actually hit a Obi Toppin in the 2000s, and he just sold it for $75. So that is not. Is there a full checklist somewhere for the full size helmet? David Paulman, no, there is not. But I was told by our rep that every team is representative at least twice. So every team does have a hit. There's not like it's, no team. They only provide us with a short checklist, just for the simple fact that it is like a surprise. There could be some surprise autographs that you won't find on the checklist, which I kind of like that better than Gold Rush, because Gold Rush, it seems to me that they always have so many for instance, when I was watching a bunch of their full-size helmets, they had so many Jets helmets in there, it was ridiculous. But go ahead, Brett.
No, but I was gonna say, even for example, our autographed baseball bat the other week, that all-star team autographed bat, that wasn't on the checklist, you know, and that's a big crazy hit to come out of that. So that's also another cool aspect of it, as well as getting something like that you wouldn't even expect to be on there, because it's not on there,
Yeah.
It's definitely cool as well. And even like you're saying with Gold Rush, it seems to be a lot of the times those checklists are pretty similar, and
they're the same.
Limiting what players you can get. Where this, it's kind of
it's up in the air.
You never really know what you can get. I mean, they do have the big headliners that we have listed.
Yo, what's up, Def?
But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so David Paulman, like I did say, each team is represented at least twice, if not a couple more times. The bigger teams definitely have a couple more autographs than others. But I just want to reassure you that every team does have a hit. If it wasn't the case, I definitely would not put that out there, product line wise. But we've hit some major helmets. We've hit some monsters out of this already. Out of this product, we've hit Kyler Murray. No, we did not hit a Kyler Murray. We hit a Tua. Yeah, we hit a Tua out of it. So cool. If say there was a Jamal Adams full-size college helmet, would it go to the Hawks or the Jets? It would go to whoever he was drafted by in the longest tenure. Yo, what's up, Scott Everett? But we barely pull any college helmets out of this. They actually do have their own college line, so they don't have many college helmets in this product because they have a full-size college helmet specific helmet break. So this is a full-size. Now, I'm not saying we can't pull college out of this, because I did see some college being pulled out of it, but there's only 100 helmets. Now with Gold Rush, we don't ever know how many helmets they have. That's one of the other things that I like about David Adams Hit Parade products. They only have 100, so they have 100 helmets, and that's it. You know what I mean? And and that's where it draws a line. With Gold Rush, you never know how many helmets they have. They sell out until they sell out. And like I said, I mean, a lot of the times the Gold Rush product, I see a lot of Steelers, I see a lot of Jets. I mean, you see a lot of players that, just man, you know what I mean? I know, for instance, one time we pulled a Johnny Manziel, out of a Gold Rush product. Wasn't happy about the pull.
High school.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, we also pulled a Terrell Pryor high school helmet out of their minis. So it's I kind of don't like that, so that's why we kind of go with the whole Hit Parade product line, because they're numbered one out of 100, so it's great.
Yeah, and they've been pretty cool, I definitely think they stepped up their memorabilia game from what it used to be. Definitely think they're doing a lot better, and we've pulled a lot of great stuff from them. You know, through all their products.
I back Hit Parade 100%.
Yeah.
You know, they've been nothing but nice and genuine to us. Not only that, but they have amazing products. Like Brett was saying, that American League All-Star bat was not on the baseball checklist, and we pulled it at 20 plus signatures. So LOL, you weren't happy with Johnny Football? No, I wasn't happy with it at all. And Scott Everett is in chat. Scott Everett's in chat, and he's the one that hit it. So, but no, definitely not. Because one of the reasons why I was not happy with that out of that product line, out of the Gold Rush product line, is because it was an Allegiance football helmet. Like, what was it? Like something Express or something like that? Yeah, like Alliance Football. Like, it was just like, what the heck is this? Cool looking helmet, don't get me wrong, but to pull Johnny Manziel, I'm just like,
Especially around this date, like
yeah, exactly.
Like, so random.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, so I was. Scott Everett says I wasn't happy either. Yeah, but at least you got a hit though, so that's what matters. I think the only hit that we pulled out of David Adams' full size helmet that was like would have to be the Keyshawn Johnson. But still, that was an awesome Jets helmet. That was probably the product that we pulled out of there. But Memphis Express. What's up, Devin? Memphis Express. So yeah. So, but yeah, it was odd. It was odd. But yeah, Johnny Football, I was definitely not happy with that pull whatsoever. So, other than that, I mean, but like I said, I back David Adams products. The Hit Parade products 100%. We love it. We've been pulling some monsters. If you check us out on our Instagram, you can see all the monster hits we pulled, even autographed baseballs. We pulled a Wade Boggs last week, or the week before that. So, I mean, you know what I mean? The jerseys have been kind to us. And it's like, it's night and day with those products. Like when you have your Hit Parade and your Gold Rush. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're both great products. But it's to each, his own. Like, I understand a lot of people want the full checklist. They want to see exactly what's in there.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like the mysteriousness of it. I like the fact that we could potentially pull an amazing helmet, but it's not on the checklist. You know what I mean? Does that deter people away? Maybe. But see, I like the surprise element. You know what I mean? Just like when we rip it week in, week out. You know what I mean? I'd like to see what other surprise is in that box. When I look at these boxes, it kind of eats me up inside because I want to know what's inside. So that's why I love to rip the product here. And I love getting you guys some amazing hits, just like our full-size authentic helmets. When hopefully they'll be back sooner than later. It's scrapping pennies right now as far as my contact is concerned. There's a lot of NFL players signing helmets right now. And there's nothing really out there on the market for him to have a full stock of yet. So be patient with us. We will be bringing that back momentarily. But it's just, I'd rather him have a full stock than me try to grab from limited, Plus, you got all these rookies signing helmets now. I know Trevor Lawrence won't be signing until August. Justin Fields, I know, was signing college jerseys and college helmets. I don't think he does not do a signing until mid-August. Right before, camp starts. I think that's when they said that he's going to be signing. So, I know a lot of people are going to be interested in getting some rookies. I know Justin Herbert's having another one coming up. Saquon was doing one, I think like 2 weeks ago. Brian Dawkins was doing one, mid-June. He teamed up with Rad Key. Aaron Rodgers was going to be doing an autograph signing, but because of what's going on right now, he actually took vacation, so there's no autograph signings for him currently.
Yeah, imagine him just sitting there signing a bunch of Green Bay Packers helmets.
Yeah.
And they're not even.
Yeah. So his stuff is going to be limited. Patrick Mahomes is not really signing too much that often. He did sign a deal over with Fanatics. They do grab a lot of the stars, so he has been stopped signing some of the helmets. He actually cut back on signing a lot of the Panini cards too. So it's getting harder and harder to get a Patrick Mahomes autograph, and that just drives up price. You always want those autographs that There's not a lot of it because of the simple fact that it drives the price. It drives the price up.
Like a Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, you know.
Yeah.
Type of
Yeah,
deal.
so. All right, David. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. We'll be back live tomorrow at 8 p.m., 8:15 kickoff if you want to come check us out. So, hopefully we'll get some movement on that full-size helmet for you. You know, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what we pull next. Like I did say, we've been pulling some monsters out of these products lately. Update on the Sixers, 110-97, 4:57 left to go in the fourth. So, Scott Everett, I hope you enjoy your night tomorrow night. Should we send you a bunch of ridiculous pictures? I think we should. Make your night go crazy. I miss anything tonight? Nah, I don't know where everyone was at tonight. Tonight was pretty much a chill and relax chat night. We did load the site. We have an autographed MLB jersey up there. We have the autographed baseball bat, which is back. Hit Parade Platinum is up there. And then we also, since I was unable to grab any full-size Authentics this week because of limited stock, I grabbed a autographed full-size helmet from Hit Parade. So we put that up there on the site. So that is the only thing that we have currently right now. We're waiting for a 16-box case of baseball. Can't wait for that to come in. You know, I keep looking at these damn Thundercat sneakers, and these look pretty sick. I don't know. There's just something about these Thundercat sneakers that just keep catching my eye. You seen these, Brett?
No.
They're made by Puma. I mean, they look pretty sick. I mean, they are Knicks colors, so I'm not a real big fan of that, but...
You mean Mets colors?
Well, no, yeah, they are Mets colors. Come here, look at these. Wouldn't you rock? You wouldn't rock
Probably
these?
Not. Probably not.
Look at those. You wouldn't rock those? Those are kind of tight.
Maybe in a different color. Maybe.
They don't come in a different color. That's Thundercats right there. They're pretty sick. They're pretty sick. You have to admit. Look at that. Thundercats logo on there. I don't know. I know Scott Everett would rock a pair of Thundercats. Come on.
No, I'm gonna have to pass.
You're crazy. You're crazy. They're pretty nice.
Wasn't
Pretty
brought
nice.
up around.
I know you weren't brought up around that, but still. Scott Everett, check out those Thundercat sneakers. Let me know what you think. I know you would probably rock a pair. I mean, I still have my cross-training Sixers sneakers in the closet I haven't worn yet. That was given to me for Father's Day. Snarf, snarf, Lionel. Yeah. Check them out, Scott. I'm telling you, those are hot sneakers. Those are super hot. Speaking of hot, Scott, I hope everything is okay out in Arizona. I understand that you said it doesn't matter if there's fire or not. The sun's hotter than the fire going on right now, but he's dealing with a bunch of wildfires out there right now, Brett. So I hope all is well with you. Got an Alpha Fam Andrew looking in through the our main window, checking to see if we are still live. I guess I don't know what he's planning on doing. Waiting for him to come in. We need to get him in here more often. He seems to be skipping out on break night, right? He's about to be demoted. It will be 117 all next week. Damn, bro. Hope you're gonna be swimming. That's one thing that I would have to need. Like, I would need a pool, like, especially in that type of weather.
I'm gonna get a pair of these.
Oh, the Griffies look dope. Yeah. I've always was a big fan of Griffies. But they actually remind me of the Barclays. The Barclays are the same exact way.
A little bit.
They just changed the number. Speaking of which, next Friday go for my second Walking Dead shot, as Brett would say. So it will be my final Walking Dead shot next Friday at 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. So I'm talking about the COVID shot. Yeah, Brett calls it the walk. Like he's worried about me turning into a walker.
No, I did not say that. I just like.
Oh, you like. Yeah, Scott, that is hot, man. That is super hot.
I I'd rather get these, but prices too crazy on these. They're the,
What?
Griffey LeBron.
Oh God,
So
those are gross.
Those are my favorite LeBrons though. They're really
They look like space shoes. They're so high.
I had these before.
You
I
did?
had those in the pink. Yeah, these.
Whatever happened to
I
your
had these.
Yeah, but the other ones look a lot higher.
No, they're the same.
Whatever happened to your what were those? 7-Elevens?
Huh?
Which Nikes did you
Oh,
have?
you mean the Gatorade?
Yeah, the Gatorade ones.
I still have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size are they?
I think 9.5.
Devin said that she. What did you get, Devin? What did she say she got? She says I got mine. What did you get?
Oh, the shot.
Oh, you did? Kobe had the moon boots. Did he have the moon boots? No. Did Kobe have moon boots? Well, the shoes that Brett showed me were the Griffeys and the LeBron's collab, and I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of that.
Anything LeBron gets sick over.
Yeah.
Big old crybaby over here.
No, LeBron's a crybaby. Oh, the shot. Yeah, got you, Devin. Yeah, I go next week, next Friday to be exact. Next Friday. We gotta add more stuff to the hobby store.
Yeah, I gotta get some of that stuff up on eBay
Yeah.
as well.
We gotta close these down too.
Those are not there.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, I think because that's not there either.
that's there though.
Yeah, it's the only thing.
Oh, got it.
There's like 4 products.
Yo,
a long
Greg!
time ago.
Greg's in the house. Welcome, Greg. Check the Kobe's. Alright, I'm gonna check it right now. You're messing up my game chat though. Kobe's. Let's see here. Oh, damn. Those are weird. Those are weird. Would you rock these, Brett? Those are weird looking there, Scott. No, not a fan of those at all. They look comfortable as hell though, but I'm not all about that. Adidas Kobe 2. Yeah. Glad to see you made it in tonight, Greg. Hope all is well with you, my dude. Me and Greg were talking earlier. Sixers are up 115 to 100. 3:23 left to go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. Pull this through. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those Adidas there, Scott. Not a fan at all, my man. Not a fan at all. Speaking of the hobby shop, the Joe Adell bat sold this week. Like I did say, the 2 Ja Morant purple discos, they went back into HGA to be reslabbed and relabeled. Like I did say, I thought about it heavily, and I figure I'd just send them back in. I reached out to them, and they were more than happy to relabel and slab them for me. So it's definitely nice on their part.
Like I was saying to you before too, like even how they did it, like it doesn't make sense to me. Like how does that match up with what did they do? Team color, right?
On this one, yeah. On this one,
like,
they did that, and this was supposed to be card.
Even Memphis's colors?
Now the only
Where
thing
does
that
gray-
now the only thing I can think of on here is they matched up with the back of the card, because there is gray in Memphis, like there, but
yeah, but that like they don't even have the blue.
unless they went off of this, because the top of this is silver on the purple disco, but here it's not, you know. But yes, Scott, tomorrow there will be blood. You got that right. Scott Everett will be heading.
That's definitely a jam-packed card though. Like that's if you're going to a fight, that's definitely an awesome card to be a part of for sure.
Yeah, Scott, you're gonna have to take a lot of pictures, my man. A lot of pictures. I might have to send you money to have you pick up a shirt for Brett. A UFC shirt.
I've only been to one, man. I definitely got to get back out. So they're so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
We'll have to go one time, I guess. You could drive, go to Jersey or something. Go to Barclays
Yeah,
Center.
that's where
Is that where they have them?
I went to, I think it was at Prudential Center.
Okay.
Where I was at.
I'd like to go to the island
I
now.
wanna go out to Vegas.
I want to go to the island. Well, we like like I said, the one year I was at a pool tournament, I forget what fight it was, but there was a huge fight going down at the MGM. I want to say, let me see, 2019 MGM summer fights. Let's figure this out. It wasn't Pacquiao versus Thurman. I almost want to say it was. I don't think it was. It wasn't Wilder versus Fury. I'm trying to think.
What year?
2019.
Floyd and Pacquiao, maybe one day.
No.
Was...
Stockton slapped one time. Nah, Def. Scott Everett will be at the UFC fight tomorrow. So he lives out in Arizona, so he's going to that. I'm trying to think who that fight was. It was, damn, I can't remember. It was a great fight though. But it was so hyped up. Was it in July? Let's see here. I don't know. I'll have to look it up once it comes to me. In case y'all forgot, DeGrom is a GOAT. Yeah, DeGrom killed it tonight.
For now.
Yeah, he was smacking it. Let's just check that out real quick. Because I was checking it out before, and he actually was throwing a one-hitter. Let's see here. Let's go into this. Oh, but he leaves the game with, Team Diaz. Scott, DeGrom left with a right flexor tendonitis, though. Just to let you know that.
Speaking of Diaz, I saw his recent interview, man. That dude is definitely losing it.
Who?
Diaz. Nate Diaz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the guy's...
He's...
He's a mammal.
I don't know how much longer he should be fighting, because that dude, he can barely talk anymore. It's crazy.
I'm trying to think. I want to say it was June.
You have, like... Not one of the fighters like you would think of, like
no.
Big boxing.
I'm almost sure it was.
Canelo? Was it a Canelo fight?
Yeah. It was a Canelo fight. That's what it was.
Canelo's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was Canelo and I'm trying to think who Canelo fought, but it was nuts. It was nuts. Let me see here. No. Let me see here. I have to go through. I'm gonna go through the whole card. Let me see. No, maybe it wasn't 2019. I'm trying to think. It wasn't that one. It wasn't November. It wasn't.
It wasn't in the November one.
No. Maybe it was in 2018? Let me see here. There's so many fights that the fires are nowhere near me, by the way. Okay. They are not educated him or his brother. That's what Definite is saying about Diaz.
Yeah. But I just mean, like, I don't know. He seems so out of it.
I'm trying to think who the fight was. We actually have a picture of it. I'm gonna have to ask Stacy. Can you go see if she's up? Because it wasn't 2020. Just ask her if she has any of the pictures from Vegas when we went with, It wasn't Pacquiao versus Newman either. Greg always knows a guy. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Greg does. Greg does know a guy. Greg Greg actually has a hookup for a guy, tell you the truth. Yeah, once I find out what it was, I'll let you guys know. That's right, Sixers, baby. 124 to 109. Let's go. 108. Let's go. Get that W. Damn, Embiid 27, Harris 21, Simmons 18, Seth Curry with 12. Korkmaz got 14 off the bench. Let's see what we got here. Bogdanovich got 19. Trae Young got 28. 23. What'd you say?
No one's in there.
Oh.
I walked in.
Everyone dipped?
No, it's just the dog sitting on the couch. I was like,
No way. Gallinari had 17. Come on, 49 seconds left. We're going to get this dub. Quickness. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if I can get that picture. I'll have Brett jump over here real quick. Because I'm kind of curious to see who that was. I know I have the picture. I just can't find it.
of like the...
Yeah, of like the ring.
Of the promotion? The promotion? Oh, you were like there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Trae Young got 28 points right now. He's killing it. Definitely not doing what he was before though. With Simmons on him now, he's definitely been slowing down just a little bit. But it looks like the Sixers are gonna end up just taking this series from here on out. It's not looking too good for Atlanta. Atlanta Braves currently losing to the Marlins 3-4, looking like they might drop their third in a row. Definitely nice to see that. See them drop down in the standings. Even though Acuna's still killing it, man. That dude's going off. Definitely having himself a year. Going back and forth, battling for the home run title with good old Vlad Guerrero. Yeah, Scott, we were talking about that, man. It definitely is frustrating. I really hope that gets to you very soon. Definitely sucks. I know we were scrambling around that day trying to get a hold of him, seeing what was going on, make sure everything was good. I know my dad reached out to you and everything. You guys were talking about it, but yeah, that's White Sox have been on a tear lately. Yeah, they've been doing pretty decent. Yeah, they definitely been doing good. I know Tim Anderson's been has been killing it for him. It's all good, Devin. Looks like the Sixers ended up taking it in a final of 127 to 111. Not bad. Embiid finished with 27. Trae Young finished with 28. Now that Suns Nuggets game is kicking off. Definitely that should be another good one. Suns looking to go up 3-0 on them. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, they just been on a tear. They're definitely looking like they're gonna end up taking the West. Definitely looking very dominant. It's going to be tough for any team over there to take them out, but we'll have to see what happens. Just like over in the East, the Nets have been looking pretty dominant as well. I know they lost last night, but they've been looking very tough to beat. So even if the Sixers do make it through this round, which it looks like they're going to, it's going to be a really interesting matchup against the Nets. been watching some college baseball lately. Some interesting and crazy games going on with that. It's definitely been some fun ones to watch, and as well with the girls softball. I know that just finished up last night, I do believe. I think Oklahoma ended up beating Florida to win the series, to win their championship. That was a pretty exciting series to watch as well. With the women's softball, I was actually surprised with how much how entertaining that was. Even with the boys, with the men's NCAA tournament, they were right there with it. And I honestly think the girls softball was more interesting to watch. I mean, the men's, it seems to be just a lot of blowout games, nothing too crazy. Other than those walk-offs that have been happening have been pretty crazy, but other than that, a lot of lopsided scoring, very high scoring, very bad pitching. It's crazy. Devin Booker already got 7 points. That dude's a bucket, man. He's definitely going crazy. I know I'm excited to get my rated rookie Devin Booker back from HGA. Hopefully that card comes back a 10 and looking very sick. Definitely nice timing to get it back soon, especially with them killing it in the playoffs. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well with that. Comes back on time, unlike our first order. Went past by a few days. Hopefully they're good, and hopefully they don't mess it up like last time.
Alright, no luck. I'll have to find it tomorrow or something like that. Have to look through the archives and try to find it. So that's kind of bothering me now. And like while I was kind of like researching to see like 2019, like what fights were at the MGM, and I know it was 2019. It was the summer of 2019, and I was just trying to see because it was a huge fight. It was a huge fight. So I don't know. It could have been anyone, but I thought it was Canelo. I thought it was a Canelo fight, but I could have been wrong. You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait for tomorrow and stuff like that. Sixers got that dub. Whoop whoop. 2-1, baby. Let's go. Let's get the fire cracking. Oh, Suns are up 11-6. That Devin Booker rookie is going to be paying off. Especially, can you imagine if they win?
Yeah.
Oof, or if they go to the finals? Might have to get that other Devin Booker graded.
Yeah.
Might have to. Might definitely have to do that. You know. Scott Everett, trust me, I am keeping a close eye on your bat from the Postal Service. Have the ticket in and everything, so hopefully everything gets squared away. You know, it's just so odd on how that is. You know what I mean, and what went down with that. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully everything works out. Everything will be fine. Everything will be A-okay. You know, so. All right, I'll take over the helm there, kiddo.
Sounds good.
All right, Devin, have a good night. Take care. White Sox been on a tear, have they been?
Yeah.
Who's been killing
I
it for
think
them?
they're on like a 6.
Well,
Tim Anderson's been killing it, but their whole lineup has a very good batting average right now.
the Giants are the best team in baseball, but the White Sox are in rain delay currently at the bottom of the ninth versus the Tigers. They're up 4-2. So the wait and see. Twins, it's all knotted up. Bottom of the eighth, 2 outs against the Stros. Mike Tauschman robbed the home run from Juan Soto tonight. It's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I really wish I could find out what fights. I'm just trying to look. Maybe it was Wilder versus... No, it wasn't. It wasn't in November, though. Maybe it was. I could have sworn it was in the summer. Could have sworn it was in the summer. I'm trying to look for, let me see here. I'm going through, December, November, MGM Grand Las Vegas. Yeah, okay. When was this? When was this fight?
I think that's the one that was in November.
Was it? No, couldn't have been.
It's the same guy.
Oh, this is November. Yeah. 2nd, October, September. That's it? Maybe it was 2018. Let me look. Oh, let me see here. Maybe it wasn't. No. This is gonna bother me now. It really is. It really is gonna bother me. September 2019. I don't know. Maybe I'll have more info tomorrow night when we go live. Well, with that being said, everybody, it's 10:37 currently right now. We still have a website full of breaks. We have the Hit Parade Platinum Football, which is 32 spots left available. We have the Hit Parade Autograph Baseball Bat, which is 10 spots. We have the Autograph MLB Hit Parade Baseball Jersey, 10 spots. And we have the Autographed full-size helmet, which has 7 spots left. We'll be back live, back at it again tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8:15 is our kickoff time, as always. We want to thank everyone for coming to hang out with us tonight. We definitely appreciate it with you. It's been a lot of fun. We did a lot of chit-chatting tonight. Make sure you guys check out the website, www.alphafanbreakers.com. Make sure you guys can secure some spots. We also have our hobby shop up there. If you guys are interested in any of our hobby shop items, please feel free to reach out to us on Twitter or Instagram if you want to do a counter offer. All of our prices are very negotiable. We are always willing to work with you guys, definitely. Shipping and taxes are factored in to all of our prices in our hobby shop, just to give you guys a heads up. But I want to thank everyone for coming to hang out with us tonight here at Alpha Fan Breakers. And we'll be back live, back at it again tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8:15 is our kickoff. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Friday night, and we'll see you back again tomorrow. Have a good Saturday afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow night. We are out. Peace.